Many people recognize Archangel Michael as the definitive armored warrior of divine violence. In this classic depiction, he is an armored commander with his sword raised, pinning a writhing dragon to the ground. This chaos-slaying archetype has roots reaching far back into the ancient psyche. Before the biblical era, Mesopotamian myths described the storm god Marduk defeating the sea serpent Tiamat, while in Egypt, Horus struck down the chaos bringer Set. However, history records a much broader range of roles for the archangel. Early Christian pilgrims traveled to mountain springs to invoke him for physical healing, and Islamic traditions charge him with the nourishment of crops. In many historical depictions, the armor vanishes entirely. Here, Michael is draped in flowing white robes, his focus shifting from the sword to a pair of golden scales used to weigh human souls. These conflicting identities, warrior and nurturer, pose a challenge to our modern understanding. Reconciling them requires decoding the literal translation of his name. The name Mikail is built from 3 specific Hebrew syllables. Mi means who, Ka means like, and El means God. Together, they form the phrase, "Who is like God?" This name functions as a rhetorical challenge and a spiritual koan of humility. It creates a doorway for the soul, demanding that the listener look beyond their own ego toward the divine source. The name serves as an immediate check on the pride of fallen angels and the hubris of humanity. It insists on a cosmic order where nothing can claim equality with the Creator. Michael's very existence reflects this divine order. He stands not as a conqueror seeking his own glory, but as a mirror reflecting a truth that is absolute and unchangeable. This reflection of truth is the central theme of the Book of Revelation, which describes Michael leading the heavenly host in a war to purge Lucifer from the heavens. In this vision, the dragon represents the deification of pride, the attempt to build a kingdom on a foundation of self-centered illusion. To defeat this distortion, Michael uses a flaming sword of discernment. The edge divides chaos into clear layers, separating reality from deception. This spiritual surgery removes entangling attachments and fears, leaving only a clean core of integrity. The fire associated with Michael in Christianity incinerates falsehood, revealing the unshaded truth that remains beneath the ego. While the Christian tradition emphasizes the fire of discernment, the Islamic tradition reveals the archangel through the element of water. Known as Mikail, he acts as an angel of the middle ground, responsible for the rain and sustenance that maintains physical life. Islamic tradition describes Mikail as a being of immense empathy, noted for never smiling since the creation of hell. This reflects the gravity of his mission, nourishing a world that is constantly vulnerable to scarcity. This contrast shows that protecting life through sustenance requires as much divine power and discipline as defending it through warfare. Kabbalah provides a map unifying these extremes. The Tree of Life illustrates how divine energy descends into our world. Michael is stationed in the central node, Tifereth. This point represents harmony, balancing the severity of the left pillar with the mercy of the right. Tifereth synthesizes these opposing forces. It ensures that justice is tempered by love and that compassion is guided by clear boundaries. This central placement explains the iconography of the scales. Michael's role is to maintain equilibrium across all dimensions of existence. The scales assess the soul's energetic alignment, measuring how closely an individual's life choices resonated with their deepest unshaded truth. From ancient paved shrines to modern bronze statues, Michael's image has endured for millennia. He spans the diverse traditions of the Abrahamic faiths, mirroring the ancient protectors who guarded the threshold of order against chaos. Today, this archetype is most visible during the autumnal festival of Michaelmas. It serves as a metaphor for psychological descent, coinciding with the fading light of the year. As the world freezes over, we are forced inward. This seasonal shift symbolizes the courage required to face our internal shadows as external light wanes. The purpose of Michael in the modern world is to inspire a posture of spiritual vigilance. He is a reminder to take stock of what we have grown and to discard what is no longer true. Michael gives courage to see clearly, discernment to cut through self-deception,
and strength to restore internal equilibrium.
Thank you for watching. If something in this resonated with you, then you're already closer than you think. If you're ready to go deeper, there's a link below to my book, Michael, Guardian of Light, Exploring the Archangel's Journey Through Art, Myth, and Devotion. This isn't theory, it's a framework you can actually use. Tap the link below and step into it.